Hey guys, welcome to another video. This one's actually a few months overdue because forever ago I got these jot paints in a haul and this in a haul, and I wanted to make a video comparing these to Barrell because these are from the dollar store. You pay $1 for 2 fluid ounce, whereas you get these at Walmart and I don't know where else for about 50 cents, and they're 2 fluid ounce for the same price you pay for one of these. You can get 2 of these, and you have a lot more colors with these than you do these. But I wanted to see if these were any good, or if you should just stick to like Barrell and other cheap craft paint when you want a cheap paint. Now, to be fair and give both a fair chance, I am going to try to use gesso. I am new to the world of painting, so please forgive me, but let's get on with it. So, we're gonna start with Jot. I'm gonna move this picture I just did off to the side so I don't ruin it. by getting these ready. I am a bit nervous using this particular palette because there's not a lot of variety. So we'll have to see what happens. I'm trying to open. Ooh, ah! Ew. Open it off screen while I'm talking. Ugh. Here's the red. Ooh. Ew. And let me open these and I'll put them in here for you guys. Here's purple. Oh, why did they have to give such a bright purple? It's like a grape. It's a pretty color, but man, why couldn't they give any like neutrally colors? Here's the green. Oh, let's see if I can make like a less outrageous purple. Or something. Let's see. Ooh, that might be pretty. Let's see. And no, I do not have a palette knife. Go figure. I didn't invest in one of those. I probably need to. Ooh. I did the smart thing and actually mixed some up from the tube. So, let's see what I can figure out for this. This is intimidating. I want her hair. Okay guys, I am finished with the drawing, painting, and I do have some thoughts. My first thought is I was surprised by the range I was able to get with only these 3. I probably shouldn't be thinking of like color theory and stuff, but I did not expect to get a decent skin tone, though I wish I had made more of it, but I was afraid it'd end up kind of sickly green, but I was able to mix this in with something pretty similar to that and get the tone, and I was able to get multiple shades of pinky purple with the red and purple. I didn't expect to be able to do that, but I was pleasantly surprised. You learn something new every day. So, about the paints themselves, I've already mentioned the price. You can get 2 of the Apple Barrel ones for the price of this, and you have more range there. You have whites, you have black, you have yellows, reds, pinks. You have a lot of choice. But how will the quality compare? I don't know. I haven't used the Apple Barrel against this yet. Well, I've used it before, but like in comparison to this. But you get a lot more bang for your buck with the Apple Barrel. But these aren't absolutely horrible. They just come with the... Is it a Gambit? I don't know. They just come with the fact that you only have the 3 colors. Another downside is the really thin areas dry really, really quickly. And you cannot re-wet them at all because they will clump up kind of like plastic. Whereas the Apple Barrel, I remember I can at least wet it to a certain degree if it's still damp, but if it's like dry, you can't obviously, but these dry pretty quickly except for the big old puddles. So that's a bit of a downside. If you want to like use this color, you have to use it really quickly. So yeah, but I'm not angry at it, especially considering the fact I am not a painter. That's kind of ironic to say considering I use watercolor a decent bit on my channel, but like I'm a very new hobbyist in terms of like painting and stuff, but it's not bad. So let's see how this process compares to the Apple Barrel one after obviously cleaning my supplies. Okay, so this will be the apple barrel ones. I already got the plastic off of the two that had it. Let me move this so I don't ruin it by accident. This one I already had. It's poppy red. It looked the closest to what the other red was. Let's see. Ooh, it may be a bit more orange, or that might just be because it's old. We have purple iris, and new shamrock. I'm not going to put very much green because I don't plan on using too much of it. And let's get to mixing. I'm going to see if I can try to get skin color like I did with the last one. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see. I knew it involved a little bit of the red, the purple, and the green. Come on. Let's see if I can make that pretty maroon color or something similar. Put a drop of green right here, away from the other green, and mix the two together. This might take a while, give me a bit. done painting with the Apple Barrel paints, and these ones are kind of hard to describe. They are a lot more watery than the other ones. I already knew that going in, but they were surprisingly hard to like make different tones with, and I think part of that has to do with the undertone of this red, because I was able to obviously make some different colors, but not quite the range I was able to do here. Like the purple and red didn't get as deep and dark as that. Like, it got pretty dark at times, but I couldn't get concentrated. I also couldn't lighten it up very easily, which I kind of expected, but it was hard, and some of the layering was hard. Here, the purples didn't want to layer very well. The red did, and I could get over like the brown, but I just couldn't build it up in the flowers, oddly enough. But, you know, part of it may be after working on the other one for so long. Maybe I was just a bit tired here, who knows, but I was struggling a lot. The upside was the green in this one right here. Cooperated a lot more easily than the green in the other one. I was able to get a better green a lot faster, whereas the other one kind of made it like mustardy is the best way for me to describe it. Mustardy, kind of sick, whereas this green actually looks like, I don't want to say it looks like green, but you know, it looks like actual nice green. So yeah, I also had an easier time mixing the skin, but that might be because I already knew what to do, and I was able to get a bigger range with skin tone with this one, and part of that has to do with the fact you can mix water with these to an extent. They do dry pretty quickly in the thinner areas. You can reactivate them sometimes depending on when you catch it. Other times it'll just do the plasticky thing that I mentioned in the other one. Like, let's see, it looks kind of plasticky is the best way I can describe it. But yeah. So overall, I don't really know how to say which one's better or not. Apple Barrel has more colors. They're cheaper. For the price of one jot, you can get 2 of the Apple Barrel. You have more colors, I already mentioned that. So you can pick yellows, blues, etc. to add to that, whereas you don't really get that with the other one. And I don't know if they have a white to even add lighter tones than what you already got. I think they might have a black. I could be wrong though. But you kind of have to make up your own mind. I'd personally go with the Apple Barrel for the sheer fact it's cheaper. But who knows? Because I can't compare these to artist quality acrylics. I've never had those. I don't know if I'll ever get any anytime soon, because I'm not a acrylic painter. I like watercolors, but I prefer sketching. I'm more of a hobbyist. I kind of dabble in everything, so I can't really see spending a lot of money on like acrylic paint if I'm not going to use it a lot, you know? But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video informative, entertaining. You found it something. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.